Hi. Ah, are you finally gonna order something now?
Go on, tell me about
Platypus Pataka.
See you later.
Come back.
You.
What?
You're. How come?
I should have read the directions for you.
Wait a minute.
Boo boo boo. Get lost.
Wait a minute.
Boo boo boo. Peekaboo. Get lost.
See you later.
Not if I see you first.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy? Don't forget, not even...
Knock knock. You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me. Knock knock.
You...
I still...
No, you don't. There's a poet. Just give it a...
He said she thought...
Not bad. It's a... And it's bravo.
What?
Go.
I've got something for you.
No thanks. I have...
Knock knock.
You...
I still need...
No, you don't. There's a... Just give it a...
Bad...
Not bad. It's original, and it's got this... Bravo.
What?
Go.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you...
I know.
Don't.
Too late. I bet...
It took... And...
Don't go...
For not even...
The Flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy. With my I could do it. The Organon is planning to
Those up there do whatever.
Will you even listen? They want to Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write. I shall call it, They Think There's...
And this poem is a...
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
You look hungry.
I don't need charity. I have everything I need.
Did I offer you anything? Why don't like cayenne or rap? You look hungry.
I don't need charity. I have everything I need.
Did I offer you anything? If you suck at... I've got something for you.
No thanks. I have...
I don't want to bother. Wait a sec. Hello? Roof? Darn it. May I bother you again?
Aren't you gonna do that anyway?
Got a point there. What was that?
I think it's because of the music they play in the marketplace. It tends to make my head spin. Now, this is the knock. Got it now?
Yeah, I think so. What was that secret knock again?
I keep forgetting that myself. I think it's because of the music they play in the market. It tends to make my head spin. Now, this is the knock. Got it now?
Yeah, I think so. I'll be off.
Stay around.
Scarlet, did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Yana, she's gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
Weren't you gonna knock? And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes. Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new knock, Lebo.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay, but only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
The door is what?
Another new recruit. At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention
And?
a smattering of respect. Just listen to you giggle.
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that defines you exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the Resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
Hey! What is that all about?
You want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Shake.
With clear elocution.
Shake.
In short, someone who could go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
I have got the concept myself.
Oh, do you now? So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on chips, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates. Get real. Your concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly. I'm taking matters into my own hands now.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn. Oh.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
Okay, now this is just a spot, just for starters.
Just a spot? And that is your
No, it's
If you handle your...
Janish is right. We're just wasting our time.
Oh, I was...
Wait a minute. That was only a test. It's not a spot, of course.
What is...
symbol.
A symbol?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty
Positively mystic. With just...
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow. This is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talk.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do. Here.
What's that?
This is an Organon blast tower. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
Our team will dare to attack.
Attack the Organon? Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I obtained topographical data locating one particular Organon fort.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might... detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on...
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
Goal and her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blast tower.
Oh, my belly hurts.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Oh, just when it was getting really exciting.
I am disgusted. Get lost, you scoundrel.
Oh, man, I blew it. The stage, the show.
Hey, I thought we made ourselves...
We've got
No, come on. No hard... I mean, I bet... Yeah, I'm sure after all... I thought the old spear...
Rufus.
Get your act...
Sorry, I'm completely...
What is
A symbol.
A ship.
How, miss? Because
And what does...
It's
this is. But do you have...
I'm most certain. Here.
What's the...
An Organon bombing.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Our enemy will try.
Yeah, okay, but what do we...
Our team will do.
Do we now? And where would that be?
I obtained topographical data locating
I remember. Keep talking.
our enemy might. Detonate a.
But what shall we do?
Goal.
So far,
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
All right. Whatever happens.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to eradicate Deponia. Our team will dare to attack.
So far, so good. And what is this?
You obtain topographical data locating one particular Organon fort. Our enemy might detonate a bomb here and put an end to all life, marine and on land.
Almost done.
Goal in her brain implant might mean an important trump in our hand.
You've understood everything. Bravo.
That's all very well, but how does it help us?
An Elysian inspector named Cletus is currently here on Deponia. Goal accompanied him. That's why she's here in the first place. Her codes, so we have to let Elysium know that the... Therefore, I will take Goal...
But of course, you could try to sway the Council of Elders.
Once they learn that Deponia is inhabited, they'll cancel the...
But why should you, of all people, go to Elysium?
Because I'm the spitting image of the inspector.
That's highly unlikely.
But it's true! Rufus and Cletus could be twins!
What a strange coincidence.
And it gets even better. Argus's cruiser has docked at the blast tower I indicated. Its mission is to take Cletus and Goal to the high boat in Porta Fisco. During the attack, Goal and I can make use of the... And then I will take his place. What do you say? Are you with me?
That sounds very
But it's our only chance.
Yeah.
Wow!
Long live Rufus, our spearhead!
Yay! That was so cool! You made Janos look like a little idiot.
Well, how else would he look compared to somebody my size? Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know, the others are a part of me. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You were a lot like Cletus, but you lack his moody, spiteful side.
That's true. Just thinking of that idiot really gets my dander up.
And you're so clueless and bumbling, which makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I I had better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it? What the? Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Ah, are you finally gonna...
Go on, tell me.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal cunt.
Platypus Pataka. Sounds exciting. Too bad I probably won't find a worthy opponent here.
I'd volunteer, you know, but I can't possibly beat a woman.
That's right. You cannot possibly beat me.
No, I mean, I would really hate to hurt you.
When I'm conscious.
Exactly. See you later.
Come back when you...
Hi.
Are you finally gonna order something now?
Go on.
Platypus Pataka is a...
Platypus Pataka sounds exciting. Too bad I probably won't find a worthy opponent.
I'd volunteer, but I can't possibly...
That's right. You...
No, I mean, I would really hate to hurt you.
When I'm conscious.
Exactly. See you...
Come back!
Why, hello, doll.
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
Yeah, he's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus Pataka.
Bring it on!
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Platypus Pataka! And fight! Philip Kneecap! Power move! Embarrassing! Sin Shatter Cup!
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes. What an ugly training dummy. I will beat it up. Not that I really need it. All right. I meant to do that. I wanted to let it... I wanted to let him win too. Just one. That put him in his place. Now this must have permanently...
Bring it on!
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Classicos Wataka! And fight! Serve me, Captain! Cervical vertebra breach!
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand...
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Classicos Wataka! And fight!
Yeah!
Don't shield your balls! Cervical vertebra breach! Too bad! Poor attempt! Coward move! Are you even fighting? Still awesome! Embarrassing! Give up already! Looking silly bonus! Resistance is futile! Sonic fondly! Voila! Takes it all blows! Too bad! Double strike! Still awesome! Let it come! Rage move! Finish him! Kill him! Mash his face!
That doesn't mean I let her... On the other...
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Classicos Wataka! And fight! Rage move! Finish him! Make him bleed! Make him bleed! Mash his face! Spill his guts!
That doesn't mean I let her... On the other hand...
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Classicos Wataka! And Rage mode! Finish him! Smash his face! Shove up his head! Smash his face! Shove up his head! Spill his guts!
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness. Now all I have to do is persuade your last alter ego.
To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, only without his attitude and his misguided sense of superiority.
That's true. I'm totally laid back.
And you exude a certain air of neglect that makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I'd better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it? You never
Realizing that,
just like living in
could I?
a dinner invitation. Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spot.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallon.
Which restaurants do you... is it
It's an excellent establishment. Reputable location, and the cuisine.
exquisite? What are they serving? Mud roast?
Well, it's most certainly not platypus.
No platypus. You're quite sure?
Oh yes, they've got everything except for...
All right. Why not? At this point, everything sounds fine to me, just as long as it gets me out of this... Go ahead then, ask me out. While I'm waiting...
Wait here.
Is that... Good.
Just a second. How can I help you? I tried, but he just wouldn't stand on the... Yes.
Great service. Knock, knock.
You again.
I still need your help with...
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking. Just give it a try.
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes.
Who listens to you? I still need...
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking. Just give it a try.
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to you? You're such...
But I'm rich in...
Isn't that the same?
No, there's a... Just give it a...
No, I can't do that.
And I say...
Who listens... See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you
I know which.
Don't make a...
Too late. I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing Blind Man's Bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home. And 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
I know too. I bet I can do this with...
That's it took and...
Don't go
for not even...
They're still weed. Exclusive view? The curvature of the planet blocks everything that's beyond the horizon. Friends? Oh, ratted me.
Welcome to You Are Beings. How may I help you?
I'll just be on...
Please come.
Playing the lottery has enough. All you need is... Huh, the lotto map doesn't seem to understand my...
I am very sorry. We accept. That is.
You again. Scram. Hey, I'm a fellow fisherman. Did you forget?
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad luck. The most important thing about fishing is fisherman's luck. Just stay away from me, will you?
But...
Shoot!
I am very. We accept.
Would it have to be my own organ?
That is what. I am. We. That is. I am. We. That.
You never...
Realizing that is
Just like living in
Hey!
there he goes.
Could I interest...
A dinner in the rear.
Dinner, you can go looking...
Which rest and...
It's an excellent, reputable, and the cuisine...
Exquisite. What are they serving?
Well, it's most...
No, you're...
Oh, yes.
All right. At this point, go ahead then. Ask me out. While I'm waiting.
Wait.
Is that a... Good. That
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
A drink?
No, thanks. Even if I could bring myself to drink from these filthy good...
No comment.
And what if I were the last man...
What do you mean, were?
Bummer. See... Come...
What's up?
I'll get... Hey, Donna, any jobs for me? Well, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. I have my own mission. Hello? Rats, you... Yoo-hoo! Wait a minute. Boo boo boo! Wait a minute. I would.
That's very well.
See you later. If you suck at knock knock.
You again.
I still need you.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
No, I can't do.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to you? I still need.
No, there's a. Just give it.
No, I can't do that.
And I say,
Who listens to you? I still.
no, there's a poet. Just give it a try.
No, I can't.
And I say,
Who listens to you? See you.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Oh,
What the? Oh. Hey, Rufus. Getting anywhere? It's beginning to feel like the ceiling is coming down on me.
I warned you. I told you my plasma gun wasn't made for indoor skeet shooting.
So sue me.
I brought Baby Goal around.
Nice job. Now all we need is Lady Goal, and then I'll be complete again.
Yeah, but I'm having.
I can imagine. She can be such a brat sometimes.
That's no way to talk about her.
But it's true. She's a spoilt.
Well, I think she's cool.
If you like her that much, why don't you invite her to dinner?
I.
Go ahead then.
You aren't jealous, are you?
Of myself? Nonsense. That would be totally weird.
No weirder than anything else that happened today. It feels pretty strange to talk to 1/3 of your personality about the other.
Why? Nobody knows them better than I.
You got a point there. Yeah, but
She can be.
That's no way.
But it's true.
Well, I think.
If you like. Go ahead.
You aren't.
Of my nonsense.
No weird. I know I can do this.
Then hurry. Gulliver is about to.
Then why do you keep smashing them against the wall after you empty them?
Just because. Live with it. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
That's nice. Oh, Rufus, are you making progress?
I brought Spunk.
Oh, now all we need is Lady Go.
Yeah, but I'm having.
Please don't hold her. She may seem a bit aloof, but deep inside, she's just be nice to her. Invite.
Hey, that might actually work. I mean, I'm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm always so unhelpful.
There's no reason to be sorry. It feels.
That's right.
Actually, it's totally crazy. Yeah, but I'm having.
But just be invite.
Hey, I mean, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm all.
No reason to be sorry. I know.
I believe. Oh, heavens. You never give up.
Realizing that is part of no.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Could I interest?
A dinner in... Really?
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gala.
Which restaurants do you have?
It's a and it was...
Exquisite. What do they serve?
Well, it's most...
No, you're...
Oh, yes.
All right. At this point, everything sounds fine to me, just as long as it gets me out of this. Go ahead, then. Ask while I'm waiting.
Wait,
Is that good? That increases...
I don't want to bother the two of them. Wait. Hello? Rufus? Darn it. Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
I brought...
A step in the right, but you're not quite there.
Yeah, I know. I'll...
What?
It's okay. It's okay.
I must admit, you've...
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings.
You look like a...
That may be your first and what's the truth is...
Yana, would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Feather again.
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed.
And what exactly are you hoping to move?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied? But
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking... I have...
Impossible.
She must... What?
Changed. Shit. Are you shitting?
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? The pacifist.
Gesundheit. Goal in...
The resistance.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage for the good cause.
You're for crying out loud.
If you have a...
I've got...
sufficient people are...
Have you planned any action?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an offer exam.
Just last...
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately...
I have to admit your concept sounds really visionary. Maybe you really do have...
Normally I work, but since you're total...
Just a second. How can I help you?
Great service. I've already solved this.
Welcome again.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so sick. Grab up.
Guess I would.
Knock, knock.
You again.
I still need...
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old...
I know.
Don't make a fool.
Too late. Here am I.
You'd better...
I may not be good at waxing eloquent.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the According to all the rules, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints from father to...
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let... Maybe he's not such a bad guy.
What have you...
Well, what do you think? This is an official...
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the... Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town. I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With romance and flowers, I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. That louse! What's this? Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Whoa! I don't... First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea... That miserable old dirtbag. Crane!
What is it?
I found something!
No!
Little...
Don't say it!
Memo!
I need... Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. If you suck at everything, you... Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kupak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standard? Style? A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming, just like the trash baby that you are?
I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant...
All right, so I'm fine. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the I wish I'd had one of these for Tony. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that miserable fraud. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me like you always did.
I don't usually associate on the other hand. I don't need any more equipment from Justin.
Welcome. You are our man. Huh? Please.
I would really, but not with my own. What? But that's the. I don't want to bother the two of them. Wait a second. What am I saying? Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it. You can't hear me. Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
I'll quite. That techno, I can spot.
Don't you want?
Grumble. A little more power here.
Don't if you want.
Grumble. A little more power.
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. About poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
What's this? Radio?
Oh, yeah. You'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
It started.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem. Your honor. Here we go. The poem. The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
You're all.
You're cuter than a bat. You look just like a... yuck. What? Hey! What the... Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father made... In reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, Well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Oh, we had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges. I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? And what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams. First off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you
Unfortunately, another organization has become, or could I say,
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held the Doc and Girl hostage and they're trying to extort. But as soon as the clock's striking, actually, they left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter. Always ready.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going...
But the place is
I can handle. Hey, oh, it's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon. First, you have to do something here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you...
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that? The mysterious voice said right after... Of course, I could just... But then... Of course, I could just get out of here. But then... The mysterious... Right after... I don't see... But what sort... The mysterious... Right... I don't... But what sort... The mysterious... Right... Huh. I wonder what all... Ah, I'll just put... And that? Oh, look at me. I completed... Yeah, any monkey could have done this. Sucks. What the... There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that... But what? You rotten... Oh, I would... Man, there's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. All right. Anything to make a simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Exactly. So, what am I... No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you... Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. Oh, she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Now, you're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? But I want the... we can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until we need to do everything just the same. I don't care. Why won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, I would dissolve, and we would have to start... Stop if anyone is selfish. Or have you rescued Goal already? If I had a gun, I'd do it in a jiffy. Well, well, why don't you just trust? You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already... Oh, it's totally I grasped it. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you know what? Because... Why can't I hold the fort? Because if I don't... You can have it as soon as Goal is... Oh, I'm sure I'll do it way... Please do it just as cool as I'm gonna dissolve. And that was really painful, you know? Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoiled. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure. Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Kill him! Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us.
What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos, and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy.
Blasted nickel allergy.
May I? Super. 2 more remotes. Great! That thing's move. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Oh, wow! So Donna has a brain. That should be useful. And on the other... Ha! Well, hello! This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Leibold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet. Oh, that... Rats. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote. Oh, that should... This is the remote that... The one that... This is the one that... That only... A legend. Hey, Shh. What for? So far, she's done okay without. I'm starving for a cheese flan, for crying out.
Yeah, me too. For now, we'll have to stay in here.
Even if it means that we'll starve to death.
What's the plan?
Oh, the plan.
We have the target person.
Bravo. And
Donna is already...
actually, what's the plan?
Oh, the plan is...
We have the target person.
Bravo. And how are you expecting to get...
Donna is already developing a new...
Actually...
What are you doing? Cut out the...
We're in the...
I could negotiate.
What do you think?
Seamus!
Donna, didn't we...
Oh, sorry.
We changed the code without telling you.
Won't happen again.
Hey, where you...
When...
Bummer. Doc, are you all right? Oh, right, the gag. There, better now?
Yes. Oh, peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. This element.
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. Any idea?
Alas, no, my hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are...
That, too. Perhaps Lady Gold, her cut.
What exactly?
Well, they wouldn't.
Let me try.
That would be.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Go.
Rufus, you've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers for one thing. What do you mean? Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. We'll thank you for this later.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
It's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum...
Does it always have to be a...
I thought that's what you like.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of... And voila! We're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking? Can't we just leave the same way you came in?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence complication. I'll explain it to you. Now, we need to find Spunky...
Here. Might as well take this one.
Hey! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels, but...
And I get Donna's remote.
if it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so total. Oops. What's going on here?
You again?
Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come. Finally, I've got a gun, too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future. This is the remote, the one that belongs to... Oops. What's going on?
You again?
Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that...
Our Rufus, I hate that we have no future.
Oh, is that... Just watch me. No future. That was... I hope the punch... Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Lebo's. It seems to be an older model, but
hey, I know how to use a remote.
Yeah, of course you do.
Lebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway. Well then, let's do it. Cool. Now what? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that... Don't be silly. I'm your future and this is... They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jinx. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and wig. Is that so? I want proof. All right. Anything. A simple test will show that you're not... Or you. Exactly. So... No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of... Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Now, you're headed to the lab. You need to... Oh, well, I'll go rescue Gold then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or that is really painful. Me lie. Rufus! Yeah, I know. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure. Okay. And the clock's about to strike the hour, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now, and nobody beats patience. Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch. And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, darling. The voice really has to. Quick question. Usually the joke is to what people people. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. So I do think it one for all. And today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plans. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension Code.
Turning against the Resistance. Which side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
Jam? Ah, tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're back in shape? Oh well, why not? You know, you really need to shave. Let's go. I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other two goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garlef and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together, save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But we were gonna...
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home.
But
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would... I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way. And I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
But...
Do you really want to do that? Because you grew up in the garbage? Because nobody ever believed in you? But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
So...
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest in... But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
What's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed gold.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
There has to be a way to accomplish both. Trust me, I can fix everything.
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance.
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other 2 cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your... She's going to kill us all.
I think she's...
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me. And then we'll think there is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magedon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Rufus! There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes practice.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes. Time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling. Will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watch It. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watch It.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
lousy weather. We should make sure the crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah, as long as the generator, I'll have to put it out of commission. It drives a pump that removes... Wait a minute, the diesel is...
Это что тут?
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
А я выше сидел, что не сказал.
Я говорил. Так пару часов, наверное, назад.
Может, Кристинку встречал.
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then...
Well,
Как я заебался выполнять эти ебучие квесты.
Какие?
Да в Destiny эти, блядь. Теперь вот я сейчас дошел до того квеста, который говорит, что надо телепортироваться и 4, блядь, союзников ловить.
И как?
Ну и нахуй, я подожду, пока гипс снимут. Ходил сегодня, блядь, сказали до 26-го теперь.
Не, это сделать может союзник, но уже 3 раза. Его нужно будет прыгнуть.
Решил сегодня гипс снять. Ну, хоть руке дать отдохнуть, блин. Пизду лучше не снимал, я его сразу же это обратно нахуй.
Понятное дело.
Я думал, хоть болеть перестанет, блядь. Пизду. Нихуя не поверю. Че, ты будешь заходить?
Ну да, прощай, могу зайти.
Я на нихуй делать, StarCraft скачал, блядь.
Да, я видел.
Too late. Trats. On we go.
I hope you know.
Правда, домой подлетела.